Personally, as a teacher for a mentor, it's a marathon, long journey. You अपने बगीचे में कुछ प्लांटेशन लगाते हैं, बाहर कितना भी अच्छा फूल मिले, वहाँ जो फूल खिलते हैं, वहाँ जो vegetables आप grow करके देखते हैं, उसका अलग ही है.
Let's come to your, although you are in charge of the entire country, Invictus, what according to you really is setting this training apart? I mean, इतने सारे बच्चे कर कैसे रहे Delhi NCR से?
See, I'll tell you, I mean, say I as a teacher, if a student comes, I have a doubt in this question. So I said, why? What is the doubt? You show me what is that you have done. And you discuss it with me.
Got it.
This is the first step I took. This is the second step I took. And by the time he reaches the last step, he realizes his mistake is fine, sir. No doubt. My problem is solved.
This year, Aakashians have aced Olympiads with flying colors. Almost 1,000 plus Aakashians have qualified for the Regional Mathematics Olympiad, RMO. 500 plus Aakashians qualified for the Indian National Olympiads. 125 qualified for INO just from one region, that's Delhi NCR. Talent didn't do it alone. Luck didn't either. When so many students qualify from one ecosystem, that's not coincidence. That's the system in the works. And today, we decode this system with the mentor behind the success. Hello everyone, this is Arjun Mohan again and welcome to another episode of Champions of Aakash. Today, we have a champion from within Aakash ecosystem. Please join me to welcome Mr. Pradeep Kumar Sharma, Head of Aakash Invictus and the mentor behind Aakash INO 2026 Dominance. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, maybe we can directly get into this. We generally meet our champion students. This time we are making a difference और हम एक champion teacher से मिल रहे हैं जो students को champion बनाते हैं. So we have some questions and these are more of our audience questions जिनको समझना है Olympiads के बारे में, INO के बारे में, etc. So let me start by shooting the first one. When you look at INO 2026 results, what does this achievement mean to you as the mentor of these students?
I mean, like, achievement means a lot and deeply fulfilling, and not just because of the numbers. Of course, numbers are great, a lion's share in Delhi. But you know, this validates our efforts into mentoring, structure, discipline, and the whole entire ecosystem. So that's what it means to me. Personally, as a teacher for a mentor, it's a marathon, long journey. You अपने बगीचे में कुछ प्लांटेशन लगाते हैं, बाहर कितना भी अच्छा फूल मिले, वहाँ जो फूल खिलते हैं, वहाँ जो vegetables आप grow करके देखते हैं, उसका अलग ही है. So you can say this is, you know, the outcome of that cultivation with the system. So I'm very happy, and I'm pretty sure last year from Delhi alone, we had 2 students who brought medals to India. And this year I'm pretty sure there will be at least 4 or 5 who will be finally bringing medals to India at international stage.
So finally, that's what it is, right? We are nurturing this talent who is going to represent the country. I mean, win globally representing India. That's something, as you rightly said, it is a long drawn process coming out of a very systematic and disciplined structure which is in there. Absolutely. Sir, although there are a lot of what do you say as content today about Olympiad and so many winners, how India is slowly becoming a great place where most of the Olympiads are coming to us, so on and so forth. But I am pretty sure that there are a lot of our students who are sitting there and seeing this video who have heard about Olympiad but don't understand what it is and how to go about it. So if you can explain the steps a student has to go through and how an RMO and INO, all these things are related and things like that, that'll be really good.
Sure. The first stage is a qualifying round. It is conducted by IAPT, Indian Association of Physics Teachers, and for mathematics it is IAMT, Mathematics Teachers Association. So there's a general qualifying round. That is the first round. And all those who qualify the first round, they go to the regional level. That's a regional round. Now that regional round, if you qualify, then you go to a national round.
Yeah.
Now national round is common. No reservations, regional reservations are not there. So national round is a common platform for physics, for chemistry, mathematics, astronomy, biology. So all these are called now INOs.
Yes.
And once you qualify that national round, then you qualify for a camp.
Okay.
A camp is organized, we call it OCSC camp, where the students are kept together and they are trained before they depart for the international representation, the Indian team contingent. So they are trained and groomed at a camp in Mumbai, and that is how they go to the international level.
Got it.
So stage 1, again, it has a regional cutoffs.
Yeah.
Depending upon the masses available and different criteria. Again, regional level, again it has different cutoffs for different zones, regions.
Yeah.
Usually for Delhi it is very high, extremely high.
Yeah.
Numbers are very, very less.
Yeah.
But the national level, there are no regional reservations or cutoffs. And once you qualify national, means you are going to the camp.
Camp, absolutely. So it's a very structured process and a structured system out there where organizations get involved at many levels: school level, regional level, national level, camp training in Bombay, and then finally getting them ready for the international round. Absolutely. Sir, now let's come to your, although you are in charge of the entire country, Invictus, Delhi of course is your pet project, and hence 125 INO qualifiers from Delhi NCR alone. So Aakash seems to be clearly ahead of the curve here. What according to you really is setting this training apart? I mean, इतने सारे बच्चे कर कैसे रहे Delhi NCR से?
See, I'll tell you, I mean, it's not the intensity with which we do it. It is the intent with what we do it. Second is, Olympiad is a very different kind of exam. It starts from the basics and then you have to go to the, application basis, critical, under pressure conditions, you have to solve a problem. So we require a complete ecosystem. Our mentors, the teachers, the academicians, they are also heavily invested. Not only into tracking their scores, how are they performing, but emotionally connecting with them, connecting when they need it, not pushing for, encouraging them. You ask why before how.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the, you can say the mantra.
Yeah.
We should encourage a student, ask me why, not how.
Yeah.
So encourage them to develop, you can say critical thinking processes, parallel thinking processes. Say I as a teacher, if a student comes, I have a doubt in this question. So I said, why? What is the doubt? You show me what is that you have done.
Okay.
And you discuss it with me.
Got it.
This is the first step I took. This is the second step I took. And by the time he reaches the last step, he realizes his mistake is fine, sir. No doubt. My problem is solved. So that is what is needed. You need a mentor, and you need a complete ecosystem. You need a big backup. We have at Aakash, big R&D team. Suppose I need 50 questions of a type. So what I do is I approach to the national team to give me some 50 problems around this. It looks very important for the Olympiad. So it's the entire ecosystem where the teacher-taught relationship is important. We even, interact with the parents. We call them, how important is it? And how can we help together this child? And never forcing him on a particular path, but, leaving him free. Fine, you explore, you fall, then I'm there, you learn to rise again. And that's how, probably that is the secret of so many numbers.
Absolutely. I mean, the secret is out in open, but the secret comes with a lot of hard work.
Yes, there's absolutely no doubt.
नहीं, आपने एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग चीज बोली कि it's not about intensity, but it's about intent, right? And ये बहुत important है, because lot of people think that cracking these high-level exams is just about the brute intensity with which you really go about doing it. Yeah,
that's true. Actually, for many companies or many support providers, for them it's an add-on kind of thing.
Yeah.
कोई special एक camp एक महीने का चलेगा.
Yeah.
But at Aakash, it's not an add-on.
Yeah.
It's not a crash course
Yeah.
for Olympiad.
Yeah.
It's a whole journey. We you know, 2 years, 3
Yeah.
years, we are with them.
Yeah.
And in a very structured way, we have imbibed it with our JE preparation curriculum. So there's no as such, you know, that's what, you know, keeps
Yeah.
Aakash absolutely apart from the others. Others is
Absolutely.
a add-on kind of thing, maybe advertisement strategy, it could be any other thing, but it's not a complete structure. So we have a...
I know. And that's a difference, right? See, if you want to develop intent with the student, then आपको ecosystem चाहिए. Because what you're saying is that you bring a student with talent, put them in this ecosystem, keep giving them the right infrastructure and support, automatically the student will develop intent. The interest will come.
Yes.
And that is where success comes in finally.
That's true. Absolutely true.
Yes. क्योंकि बच्चे को लगनी चाहिए. नहीं तो ये boring ही होगा.
नहीं तो boring. Yeah.
Absolutely. Great, sir. This is fantastic to know. Maybe we should jump into the next question now. In fact, it's observed that the students who excel in Olympiad also perform exceptionally well in JEE.
Yeah.
I mean, ये correlation I can
100% true.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So, आपके experience से, you think this is true, and how true, and what could be the real reason?
100% true. There's absolutely no doubt. Not exceptionally good performance. I'll say top rankers. The top rankers are the ones who have done good at the Olympiad stages. Now, why? I mean, is it knowledge alone? I'll say knowledge is required. Of course, it enhances the knowledge. But for a student in a marathon, he has, you know, faced these challenges 3-4 times.
Absolutely.
Multiple times, initial level, then regional level, then national level, fighting for, you know, this thing. So he learns how to perform under pressure conditions. Then Olympiads again begin with the basic fundamentals. I mean, your basic concepts, basic fundamentals have to be very right.
Sure.
And if you solve an Olympiad problem, that teaches you that, you know, a lot of things. Okay, how to use that, you know, that information I had in condition of uncertainty.
Okay.
A student needs that confidence also. Okay, you go with your, I know, inner, I mean, what is your inner voice saying? So he has done it couple of times, many times. He has won every time.
Sure.
So that confidence, it builds in that
makes
confidence.
a lot of difference. Yeah.
Makes a lot of things. So almost, I mean, these toppers, the good performers at Olympiad are the top rankers at IIT. I can say top 50, top 100. Every ranker would have done well in one or the other Olympiad for sure.
Fantastic. So fundamentally, that confidence they develop after doing so many similar problems, and finally JEE Advanced में उसी level का उसके similarity का problems आता है. Interesting. So then there's this whole myth which people come back saying that अगर मैंने Olympiad में बहुत time preparation के लिए कर दिया, मेरे JEE preparation impact हो जाएगा. That's not really true.
Actually it's not true. Mathematics, there is some difference in the syllabus. Rest all the subjects, it is exactly IIT JEE Advanced syllabus. But mathematics, whatever is different, that helps in solving, you know, that JEE Advanced paper, that mathematical thinking process, you become, you know, very quick in doing calculations, perseverance. You start thinking of third step, fourth step, fifth step. So that is how you build up that speed that is needed in JEE Advanced also.
Absolutely. Hey, fantastic. And I think in the new age world, it is finally about your problem solving skills, which you develop, which will be finally relevant, right? Now let's talk a little bit about what are the things which students say, face, reasons and things like that, right? So what are the mental blocks which the students commonly face and when it comes to the whole Olympiad preparation, and how do mentors help break this barrier?
See, the first mental blockade is built at the school level only. Does our ecosystem supports them or encourages them that no, you should fight for it? Even if you put up a simple notice on the notice board, this has come, those who want to apply, you apply. That's not sufficient. You have to talk about it, you have to discuss about it, about its advantages and how to go about it and how is it going to help you. Second is the fear. I mean, that fear part, if I fill up, look at the ratio, so many students will, you know, write the exam, I may qualify, I might not qualify, what if I fail? Now then that somebody should have that answer.
Yeah.
So what even if you fail?
Yeah.
If you fail means that will tell you, that will train you how to not
Correct.
to fail.
Correct.
Unless I don't know how to fail.
Yeah.
Probably I won't know how to succeed also.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a fear.
Yeah.
And at times the teachers also avoid it. Maybe it requires a little depth.
Yeah.
Maybe it requires a bigger ecosystem.
Absolutely.
Suppose I am teaching mathematics to someone, and as an independent entity or somewhere else. So I'm scared. I know I don't have that ecosystem, supporting system.
Yeah.
There will be a stage the child will ask me for more support. So probably people stay away from that. And, we only tell the students, no, it's tough. It's not your cup of tea. Which is not the truth actually.
Yeah, that's not the truth. Yeah, absolutely. So mental blocks are also in the ecosystem itself.
Ecosystem.
Right.
It's not in their minds actually.
Yeah. So what the students who are seeing this podcast should understand is that when you have a question like this and when you have a blocker like this, find a mentor who can give you and guide you the right advice on this. Your potential is limitless. So don't get restricted by any of this noise. That's an important point what sir is making here.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So let's now come to one of the important questions which people want to hear. What message would you like to give to the students dreaming of international Olympiads or even JEE Advanced?
Yeah.
Okay, from a perspective of mentoring and guiding them.
See, the message to the students is dream big, dream with open eyes.
Yep.
It is possible.
Yep.
It's not impossible.
Absolutely.
You can have, you can see a lot of failures around you, but you don't know because they didn't put in what kind of efforts they had put in.
Yep.
Did they have had the right, resources, mentors were available to them or not?
Yeah.
So there are too many to spread negative,
Absolutely.
stories and all. Look
Yeah.
at Delhi results.
Yeah.
And many a times, parents and child, those who are preparing for IIT, they come to me. What if he doesn't qualify? I said, fine. It may so happen.
Yeah.
For one reason or the other. It's
Yeah.
possible. ऐसा हो तो सकता है,
हो सकता
वो
है,
कुछ नहीं
absolutely.
करेगा. But I have never seen that child who prepared rigorously for Olympiads or JEE Advanced failing in life.
That's a good point.
Maybe I didn't get IIT. I know a lot of students every year joining private universities, colleges, and then doing much, much better than as compared to those IITians.
In life.
So, in life, actually. So that is when you are seriously preparing for, these kind of exams.
Yeah.
You are sharpening your, you are building a program for your processor.
Absolutely.
So it actually provides you a program which works in difficult conditions.
Absolutely.
So don't be scared of it. Dream big, work for it, and find, of course, what he said, a right mentor and right ecosystem is essential.
Absolutely.
You need somebody to talk with,
handhold you in the entire process.
Yeah. And then to mentors, as I said, the intent, if I want to win, if I want my student to win, then only he will win.
Yeah.
So it is before the student, I'll say it is the mentor who has to have that vigor.
Yeah.
We generally talk about a student having vigor and energy to fight these exams, but I'll say even the mentor and the ecosystem have to have that vigor. So message to the mentors, teachers, academicians is you need to have that vigor. No, I want to make a win.
Absolutely.
I want my students to win.
Yeah.
I want, and then that's it. That's the message for students.
I mean, it sounds to me more like a club football coach than a mentor when it comes to training.
It's actually something like that.
It is something like that, right? Like that. I mean, we have so many examples. Yeah. Finally, the outcome of a champion comes out well when the coach, the mentor, is there to give him that support, that hand-holding, which will give him or her more belief in their abilities. So, wahi hai, sab kuch. All these are just different ways of saying the same thing.
Saying the same.
Yeah. But sir, I really liked one point you said that you have to always dream with your eyes wide open, right? Because your potential is limitless.
Is limitless.
Right? So what you see today of you is only the opportunities you've got.
Yeah.
In the right ecosystem, with the right mentors, with the right hand holding, your potential is just limitless. Yeah. And try it. what is the maximum that can happen? You'll fail. How does that matter? Really, there are so many opportunities today in the world you're living in. So that should be the attitude. I think this podcast, more than Olympiad or JEE, is about the attitude, how you should be facing these tough examinations, and how, sir, with experience of sending thousands and thousands, maybe 1 lakh students to JEE and Olympiad national rounds, is sharing his insights and experience here. So thank you so much, sir, for this insightful session. And all I would say is that, be it NEET, JEE or Olympiads, preparation demands more than just hard work.
Yes.
It demands the right ecosystem, like the way you mentioned, with the right mentors, structure, support system, potential turns into performance. And that's what consistently delivers results. That's all for today. Stay tuned for more interesting episodes of Champions of Aakash, where we celebrate more victories. But victories always comes with a very structured performance with the help of hundreds of mentors. Thank you.